Welcome. Oh, fucking. Really? What? Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fair Play Racing Week here for Monaco, as I need to make sure I include party audio. Again. There we go. 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 We are here for round 4 of season 14. We're here at the Principality Monaco. For a very special round. So obviously you may can tell it says Q1. We've set 18 minutes. We are doing full quarry here tonight in FPRL. First time in a while we are doing full quarry. And then we're only doing a 35% race here. So it will only be 27 laps. So obviously it's all going to be about strategy now. How many tyres are you going to try and save? And stuff like that. I am your host, Silverside Boy, joined alongside by the one and only Ads, you're very quiet. You need to speak a little bit loud into your mic.
Claro Ads.
There we go, Ads. He's eating,
Yeah.
but probably because it's about that time. We do, one thing we would like to say, we do hope that everyone who is watching or racing, please stay hydrated. It is, the government has announced that this is the hottest May Day in UK history. Some people are... that Jay has decided to completely cut the bloody chicane to try and get track time first. Obviously, try and stay cool, keep hydrated. It is, some people are saying that the temperature in their area is 32 to 35 degrees, even with this late at night. So we all hope everyone tries to stay safe. But other than that, let's get going. Jay on the mediums for his first one in Q1. As he goes into turn 1, obviously slightly bangs onto the wall. So while we're watching Jay settle up, because it's not going to be the most competitive on those medium tyres, what would be your game plan? As obviously we've got this race, well, you haven't got this race, but I've got this race Wednesday. What was your game plan for a full quarry around Monaco?
What do you mean?
Well, what would your strategy be for Q1s and 2s? Would you use all your softs or save tyres?
I think if people are smart because of the way the track is, maybe come out a little bit later than everyone else, just in case you got any people DNF, which then you don't have to use any tyres. Personally, I normally go for the harder option, so I'd probably get the softs out of the way and obviously save the mediums for the race. But yeah, setup wise, you can go 50-50 here, obviously, and 50-49. Get that a little bit of rotation, a little bit straight line speed, come through the tunnel on the main straight. But other than that, the main problem, or the main thing you need to just concentrate on is keeping out the wall and getting no penalties.
The biggest thing, as Aaron sets a 1:18.7 and decides to cut 1:1, may have hindered Jack Carr's lap play. Main thing, ads, don't forget the new rules around Monaco are in play in this game, where you are forced onto a 2-stop. So I would say hards. There's no point actually having hards at all for the race.
Depends what distance you're doing.
Do...
If we was doing a full 50%, it'd probably be hard, medium.
Well, me and Fish were discussing it earlier, and he reckons that softs can do at least 8 laps until they hit, like, say, 50%. Do 2 softs and a medium at the end. Or do soft, medium, softs. But yeah, softs is going to be the play to start off with, he says. So I think this first time every week, I'm probably going to ask for more softer.
And the thing is,
for the softer allocation.
And the thing is also track position. You can be on soft at the front, but then if you're pitting, you've got someone towards the back who's started on the hards, and you've also got to think about again where you are coming out on track after your run, not run, sorry, after your pit stop. So yeah, there's a lot of things to think about when you're going around Monaco. One of them is track position. You don't want to be stuck behind someone who's slower because you're overcut or undercut, will just be totally ruined.
As I see Mr. Josh Fanfield or Agent Tubbs struggling to join the session, it's not letting him join. I will need to quickly change my batteries in my controller because they've just gone flat. Hang on a
Yeah,
second.
just on board with Alan. Just coming through sector 1 now. He's got a little bit of he's got Douche just out in front of him. Coming through the famous tunnel section now, or nearly collects a wall inside the tunnel. Bit twitchy there from Al. Misses that corner totally, which is good because it sticks out quite a lot, and you do get a lot of people do hit that wall. A little bit of track left on the board there for Al. He didn't take the apex that great, but the last set of corners now coming into the last corner. A little bit tight there in the last corner. He's going to he nearly hit a wall. DRS wide open. Going to come across the line with a 1:14.1, but yes, that was it. Probably lost, I would say, probably four attempts there, just in that last 4 or 5 attempts, just in that last corner. He took it a little bit too tight. Best way of doing it is just keeping on the as close as you can on the left-hand side wall and cutting back because it has got a high curve. David, while Gary's changing batteries, David has. Popped himself up to P8 with a 14.6. Jay still leads the way with 11.4. Diamond Douche now in the Ferrari, coming out of the tunnel, coming to the lovely double chicane. Swooping left, one of probably the best corners out of the whole of this Grand Prix. Fast left and then left to right, and then you've got the chicane of the high curb on the inside. Hit that, you're going to go into the wall and bounce over. As Douche shows you want to be left on that by that wall. Opens the car up, DRS wide open. A lot of batteries still left in play. He comes across the line with a representative time of a 1:12.7. We've got Mr. Locker just coming into sector 1 now. Decent first sector for him, just coming down the end of Casino.
Oh, it's desyncing again. Fuck off!
You're live, Gary, now. TJ is now coming through the last part of this circuit. The Red Bull, very strong, all clips the wall there. It wouldn't have hurt him too much. Had a very, very good showing in the last race. Actually, DRS wide open comes across like 1:13.8, but a little bit improved there by TJ. He did clip the wall, so it would have shit him up a little bit. Going into Albo. Still waiting for Argamos, Mongo, and Lexus. Obviously, Mongo's had very, very strong couple of weeks. So is Hirsch. See, Brewmaster's one of the people that can perfect a decent lap when it comes. Again, hopefully he gets race paces improved since last week. GTV's on that, and he got Sid Sandwich now. He's 2.5 temps up. Williams trying to get out the way. On that last corner, he's got a lot of battery in play though. He's got 43%, so he's going to have loads to come to the line. Let's have a look. No, he stays at P6, so he lost a little bit of time there. Everyone now coming into the pits. Obviously, we're 3 quali sessions, so as we haven't got a full grid, it will be the bottom 3, I believe. P16, 17, and 18 will be knocked out, and then you'll have between 11th and 15th will be knocked out in the second session. And then you'll have a top 10 shootout for Q3, and that will determine the pole position for our Monaco race. And like Gary said, 35% this time, just because we've got the full quality. We're going 35%. Are you back, Gary?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my controller. The batteries, I put new batteries in, and then it's delayed. I don't know what's going on.
You need to stop sucking on the analog stick there.
No, the controller. I physically can't do anything. It just turns off by itself. I don't know if.
Or don't spill a drink on it.
No, it literally it's only started doing this once I changed the batteries over. I'm gonna plug it in. Mongo needs invite. Wait.
David's been in the wars at some point. He's 1.4 seconds down. He's got both his end plates missing.
I'll try and invite people.
What do you mean Mongo needs an invite? He's here.
No, he's not in the lobby. He lagged out.
Ah.
And I need to find Agent Tubbs as well. What? Oh, Jesus.
Well, at the minute, Agent Tom keeps joining and coming out again, so it's like the 5th time now.
He actually hasn't managed to get actually properly into the session.
He's just said he's joined.
Yeah, but it doesn't allow him to. It like does the doesn't actually fails when he doesn't actually get to load into session. We're all plugged in at the moment, so we're gonna have to plug it in until we can find out what's going on.
And we got Lexus coming into the end of sector 1, half a second up. But he's on a decent lap time, Gary.
Yeah, I've just managed to switch to him now. Let me turn my fan on.
Just coming through the tunnel now. It's coming on the end of the tunnel. Always forget what the name of this corner is, but it is a bitch to get right. But he actually takes it really, really nice. Oh, he's crashed out.
He's hit the inside wall.
I was just about.
Oh God!
I was just about to say he took that perfectly fine, and Diamond Douche has also crashed out. I think. I know he's retired in the pits. But yeah, Lexus is now out. We don't see that often on the exit of that corner. Normally it's when you're coming into the corner, you've got the corner that just pokes out a little bit. So very rare there, and he actually took the first part of the corner very, very well. He must have got a little bit of wheel spin or went a little bit wide. But you've got both of the McLarens, Gary, following each other. And buttons on a lap. Oh, he's hit the wall, lost the end plate.
As we go on board with it, hits the wall.
And he's split.
Yeah, straight in. I've also noticed that TJM is also running a little bit of front wing damage.
Yeah, well, he must have just done that in the first part of his lap. I would expect him to probably come in. Oh no, it's not affected. Well, that affected him. I was about to say it's not affected him much. But when he tried turning right, it wouldn't.
I don't know if you saw
Radical
the vote that went ahead before the race day ads.
Yeah, because of the heat.
Because of the heat. Today the drivers were given a vote if they wanted to race or not, because we were worried about PCs and consoles overheating and shutting down. So I think a lot of the drivers are going to be putting, especially in this weather, like fans or whatnot they can to keep cool as possible. But yes, it was voted that they would race today. But again, I imagine this is what I think it's a lot worse than probably Singapore. As we go on board with Roommaster. Radical's in. Radical has got into the session, so Radical has
so he might have 2 laps at a push if he hurries.
We're staying board on Roo. Roo obviously getting the first pole of the season, ads, and we can agree he's not really had great since then. Nope, ads fully agrees with me. You know, ads. Have I lost him? I don't know. Someone's probably coming in, but we'll carry on going. AI viewers, they'll behave. Oh, and Ruth's hit's gone around in the final corner. Get the fuck out of here. None of that AI bot stuff in my chat. Bug off. Who is on the lap? Locker has Williams in front of him, blocking him slightly. I don't think he was on a time lap. He comes up to the line. It's going to be a P12. That's probably safe for him. He might go for another one. Slow lap, then go for another one. Ads, are you there? Need a drink, lads. Major Allen starting another lap on a 14-1 for him. David Allface will probably be starting another lap as well. Somewhere he's actually up the road to him. Obviously, you might see a lot of people just not really using their batteries fully to the full usage. Due to the fact there isn't actually much places to really use that extra power. At the moment, we are only losing Lexus from this session. As of right now, losing Lexus as he has crashed out. There's another yellow flag. Somebody in sector 1 going a little bit slow. It's either a McLaren or a Aston Martin. Here comes David. That Red Bull gets out the way. I think that's TJ. As Argamas has already retired. Nice and tidy from David, using a little bit more battery. Got to get the braking row for... I can't remember that. I can't even remember what the corner is, but nice and tidy out the final corner. Full power to the line. Where's it going to put David? Rexy Josh. I assume that is Agent Tubbs' alt account. As David goes P11, I think that's put him safe. Where's the Major Allen 13.6? I think that's safe as well. TJ is on the bubble. And TJ's made a mistake, but he has got time to go. No, he's lost a lot of his front wing. TJ's on the bubble. It's all going to be if Rue or Aaron. Aaron, never mind, is out. Qualifying front wing damage, full front wing damage. Even Radical could knock TJ out of qualifying. Yeah, TJ is literally on the bubble as there is a Major Aaron and TJ, David sitting there. Very tightly packed to keep out of the way. And is that could be Mongo. Mongo's been blocked. I don't think Mongo will be too impressed, but I think he's already through. As TJ going to be trying to go. He's got to go for another lap. Got to. Let's see. Add you there.
Yeah.
By the way, Rexy Josh, that's Agent Tubbs. He's had to join on his alt account.
Okay.
So,
Radical.
By the way, TJ is the on the bubble here, and he's got half a front wing.
Radical's got a bit of lag
And
here.
I think he is accepted. Doesn't look overly to him. It looks like his wing is gone, pal. Who? What? TJ's?
No, Radical. Like his car's bouncing.
No, I think Steele was talking about TJ.
Ah.
It looks like his wing is gone, pal. Yes, okay, I got it wrong, Steele. Or Jack. Oh, he's cut the chicane. And I think TJ, unless Brewmaster can gain 2 temps on his final lap, I think TJ's just going to squeak through. Oh, he's 2 temps down. Rue's hit the barrier. Oh, he's hit again. It's not what he needs.
What the fuck's he going?
Oh, I think his lap was already done. He had front wing damage. Oh, he's even crashed again. But TJ has squeaked through.
Major Allen on another lap.
No, I think Alan's on an in lap.
No, he's 10,000 down. He's going for
okay,
it.
well, here he comes. Come on, Alan, keep going. Don't do the Michael Schumacher and get stuck round there.
Still a little bit tight on that
Oh!
corner. Yeah, he's going too tight on that corner. That's what's causing his back end to slide out.
Oh, he only missed it, but he's through. He's through.
He lost 2 temps on the last corner.
But I don't think he really cares. He's through. He'll be. Oh, bless you, whoever that is. That is it for Q1. So we're going to be losing Brewmaster, Aaron, Lexus, Josh, and Radical, who very much only just got into the lobby and didn't have really much time to really go for a proper lap. As I'm quickly going to grab my phone to keep an eye. I think that's Jay Undisputed actually did that time on a medium. So there is quite a big gap between the top 5 and 6th downwards. Pretty much 7 tenths between the top 5 and behind. Oh wait, I've used all my softs. So Hirsch, were you not paying attention that it's a full qualifying? So Hirsch, you might as well just not go out in Q2 and just accept that you're out in Q2. I don't even know why. You could have easily just done multiple laps. Now I'll be in, mate. What, with no fresh softs? Fantastic. As we are still waiting for the game to decide to load up properly. Oh, there we go. We're in. God, it's always a worry with this game, especially. Obviously, that's only a week and 2 days now until the new DLC. I think tomorrow. No, it's not tomorrow. I think it's Wednesday. I think there's a gameplay deep dive, so they're actually going to show off gameplay of the DLC. So we'll actually be able to see actually what what kind of features they're going to actually have. Like, are we going to have a new
it's going to be
HUD or
well, it's going to be exactly the same handling model, isn't it? It's just the cars are going to be looking different.
No, they did say that the cars are going to handle different. They have actually said there was a different handling model.
A lot of people might not be able to get used to it. You know, you've got to press three or four buttons at a fucking time when you're trying to overtake someone.
Well, they said that the cars will feel a lot lighter and a bit more nimble through the corners, so it might take a while for people to get used to how quickly they can turn into corners.
No, she fucked them.
Well, no. I keep underturning. That's what I'm having. But no, but obviously, the whole point when it comes to new handling, of course, it's going to take a while for everyone to get used to. But I think with the way it's just jumped on for everyone, no one's going to have an advantage over it. Everyone will get kind of on the same playing field.
We'll find that out when the new season starts.
Well,
everyone is coming out. I'm wondering if there's a spot of rain. I'm not 100% sure why there's a lot of people coming out all at once. I don't know if it's due to rain, but you have Jack Hargo. He's just started his lap.
Yeah, I think Jay is the first one out on track. And on another set of mediums, so I reckon that might be the same set of mediums that he had from Q1, because he only did one lap on them, so they're probably quite fresh.
And a lot of these drivers are still not seen the hack regarding battery. A lot of them do have it all on hot lap and not medium. The Locker just starting his lap. TJ's come through the tunnel. And so is Mr. David. A little bit more comfortable now after a difficult couple of laps. Diver Douche invalidated. So we've got Gary coming across the line now. 1:11.1, so he's gone about 3 tenths faster than what he originally went in Q1. Got a yellow flag out there. Just button getting out of the way, I think. Or Hirsch, 1 and 2. Got Jack just gone first. Hirsch is invalidated. And we got TTV coming around the last corner now. Plenty of battery. 1:12.7 for him. TJ 13.9. David puts in a reasonable time. 13.7 for him. Mr. Locker now, he's invalidated. Our Gunners is the next person on the soft tyres. He's coming through the last corner now. DRS wide open. A lot of battery left to play with. Comes across on P3 for him, 112, but still a 9/10 gap to the top two.
Right, who are we on board with?
So Diamond Douche just coming around the last corner now, bit of wing damage. It's done his lap, but I think he's now starting another flying lap. TJ's down. GTV's down. Mongo's P5. So the person that's on a lap is Major Allen coming into sector 2.
Oh, I just heard another crack from Diamond Duchy as he's gone around the casino hairpin.
Yeah, Allen's come through the last corner now. Much better from Allen there. Into the last corner, coming across the line, 14.3 for him. Mr. Locker just behind. Mercedes, he goes to 14 flat, so that puts him into the top 10. And you got Button Gary.
I think Douche is coming around into. I can't even remember this corner. I can't remember the corners.
He's on for 112 here.
Here we go. Come on, across the line. It's a 12.2 for Diamond Douche. That's better for him.
Not bad he's not bad, Gary, though. He's missing front wing end plate on the right hand side, so it's pretty decent time. I would have expected him to lose a few temps through that, so expect him into the 111s on his next flying lap. Don't know who else is on lap. You've got David's on a lap at the present moment. Mr. Locker's 2 temps down after sector 1. He's now half a second, so there's Mr. David's on a lap, Gary.
Yeah, on board with him. But yeah, I think the later sessions we get, the more easy it is to set laps, because you've got laps on your belt, and 2, you have to worry about. Oh, how did he not invalidate there?
Well, like Fish said before us joining here, it's all about confidence round here, and it's all about the lap times you decided to come in. Yeah, it's all about the laps you do and how confidence is going round. And round here, the more laps you do, the faster you're generally going to be, but obviously you only have a certain amount of tyres to do it in, and yeah. So I expect a lot of these people are going to be into anywhere from TTV upwards. Are going to be towards the low 12s and 11s. David, he sets up a really good lap, may hit a high 12 possibly. He's got a 2/10 gap to TJ, Gary, for the final spot in P10. But did you want to take us around with TJ? He's just starting a fresh lap on fresh tyres.
Where is? Oh, Gregors is still going around. We'll switch to TJ, give the big man the opportunity. As he comes up the hill, this time he doesn't actually hit the wall as he did in the previous session. Gets the rear out slightly, just wants to keep wide as possible from those 2 balls. He's got a Haas in front of him. Hopefully the Haas doesn't get in his way too much. That might be Rage Quit. He's got to get on.
Rage Quit's on a lap though.
Probably. Is Rage Quit on a lap?
Yep. He's on a lap.
Oh well. This is the problem at Monaco. Someone could be on the lap in front of you, but a lot slower. I've also seen Jay has only used one set of mediums to get through both sessions at the moment. So he's going to have like 3 sets of softs for the final qualifying. But here comes TJ up. Here, 7 temps up, so he's looking at a 13.2 at the moment, which will put him just 1 place up.
Oh, it's gone deep, but very deep. Oh, and he's gone.
Oh, he's lost
it. May have lost all that 7 temps there, which he has done. It cost him nearly a second, that slide, and going very deep. He'll be frustrated with that, but he's got enough time to come around again. Didn't help with the Haas in front, but the Haas was on a lap, so it's not obliged to get out of the way. You've got Mongo now, Gary coming round and starting a fresh lap. His Sandwich is retired. Our Gummers is all over the place.
Sid
The
Sandwich is retired, did you just say?
Sid Sandwich is invalidated. Yeah, I might have said that actually. No, he's invalidated
Oh.
this time. Our Gummers has invalidated at the chicane. So I'm not too sure how he's done that. He's obviously cut the chicane big time to invalidate that. And he was on for a decent time there, to be fair. It's a bit of a weird one. Don't normally see people invalidate around there. Yeah, I'm not too sure how that's done. But Mongo Gary, our pole sitter from a couple of weeks ago, is been very good the last couple of races. Seems to be struggling a little bit around here. Sort of 112.3, so he's 1.26 off the lead. But in the minute, you must say that Jay's in good contention for pole here, due to the fact that he's done his times on mediums, and Jack has done his on soft, and he's only slightly behind.
Yeah, it looks like Jay might run away with this, as Mongo has made a mistake and has backed off completely. Gregors is on another lap. I think he's on the in lap. I think he's running out of fuel.
Yeah,
Locker's coming up to the line.
Gregors has been very quiet. He got, Locker has 312. But yeah, Gregors has been quite quiet since Australia. He had a decent race in Australia. Then ever since we haven't really seen him. That's everyone done their laps. So it'll be.
Well, other than Hirsch is literally on his out lap to have his first go. Obviously, remember Hirsch used up all his softs in Q1. So he's now using used softs for the next two. So basically, Hirsch is just has obviously got the strategist from the real life McLaren team left from yesterday.
Yeah, so let's take a look. DRS wide open, battery. Use as much as you can in his back straight. Coming into turn one, very late braking, and you want to try and lift off that brake, slide in, which is done perfectly nice. Up the top of the hill, very big hill going up, right, a left, a right. Swooping left-hander into a little kink of a right-hand corner. Very difficult to get correct and carry speed. We've got two bumps in the middle of the track there, which is very, very difficult. We've got your right coming into the chicane now. Lovely little corner here, but again, very hard to get correctly. I want to try and hug that corner to size, not to touch the curb at all. And again, tries not to touch the curb on the left-hand side. Come through the tunnel now into the braking zone of the chicane at the bottom of the tunnel. Does he take this very nicely? Yes, he does. Pretty smooth by Hirsch at the minute, no problem so far. Coming into end of sector 2, 53.1, it's not bad at all. Let's see how he comes through the last sector, doesn't touch any wall so far. Pretty smooth, Gary, so far by Hirsch. Little slide there, coming into he's what's he ghosted? Oh, and then he's coming through. Oh, what are you doing? And he's
a bit of a walk. God,
oh, it's wobbling.
just new hit.
He's got 112.3, so it's pretty much P7. So that's currently not Greg is out and David, David's on the medium tyres, Gary, doing his final couple of runs. Oh, but he's 6 tenths up.
Half.
6 tenths up.
He just feels a bit.
Got a harsh drive.
Oh God. That made David shit himself slightly.
Going into the last second.
Round the final corner.
Slide.
Should
be enough.
Yeah.
Goes into P9. He has got enough time for a recharge. He's got enough time for a recharge and for another lap if he does hurry up with it.
We can't show bias towards David. We got told off last week.
Really? Oh, TJ just coming into the first sector. He's a 10th and a bit up. So he needs a big improvement here. Alan's 2 tenths up, but he's invalidated turn 1. Not a good shine by Major Allen at the minute, but TJ goes going to get a nice little slipstream here from I think it's an Aston Martin.
Is he?
Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the other car behind.
About to say the car's behind him.
Must have let him past. Coming into the end of sector 2. Has he improved? Yes, he's 1.1 up, so it's going to bring him around a 12.8. So this is going to be putting the Williams driver and David under pressure after the see, takes that a lot better than the previous races. Our guy was at 10.8. Much better there from TJ. TJ has just opened his DRS now. Comes across 12.4. So it's knocked David down to P10. TTV's invalidated. Gregor's 4 attempts up. Alan's still invalidated. There you go, Gary. So you got Gregors and Lockhart on a timed lap, both going 4 attempts quicker.
Yes, as where is Gregors? Gregors is in front. So what Gregors actually needs, Gregors needs over 1.1 seconds improvement if he wants to get into the top 10. David has retired in the pits. He thinks he's done enough. DXY is out of the qualifying. Can anyone knock David or TJ out? We didn't see how much Gregors is up.
6 attempts.
The final corner. Yeah, I don't think he's going to get it. Here he comes up to the line. It's going to be... Oh, he does! He's knocked David out, but where's Locker?
Locker's 8 attempts up after sector 2, so he may get the time that he does need. Sector. Got a lot of battery, and he's going to do it.
Oh, he does!
P9.
TJ's out.
And you've got TTV coming around the last set of corners now. He's going to come across the line. Can he knock Gregors back out? He does not.
No.
Really bad showing by TTV. And Alan's hit the wall. He's 9 attempts down, and he is out of qualifying. And the only other person on a lap, Gary, is Diamond, but I think he's pulled out of it.
He's 2 seconds down.
Yeah,
so.
Still giving it good enough.
Yeah, no, slow down, douche. If you retire, that's you out of qualifying, right? Remember, just would like to point out, I don't think you realise what the championship standings are. There's been a big shake-up after last week.
So that is our top 10. So you've got Gummers, Jack, J. I'll read them out in a minute. Just waiting for Douche's Freud to be pulled into the garage.
I got some comments. Mr. TJM, I hate this track. 8 attempts up, lost it all in the final 2 corners. David Oldfaith, Gregors, sod off. Locker 2. TJ, no.
So there is your top 10 going into the final qualifying. You've got Gumbers, Jack, J, Mongo, Button, Diamond, Sid Sandwich, Hirsch, Locker and Gregors. Obviously the man we're watching out for is Jay. He's the only one to not run the soft tyres as of yet. And then your bottom 15, you've got TJ, David, Williams driver, TTV and Major Allen.
As I've still got a black screen, oh, there we go. I couldn't even see the stand. Just would like to say, obviously last week in Austria, the championship has re-changed. Obviously last week, Button wins in Austria. The championship running orders are, our Diamond Douchey is in first place with 43 points, and then you got Mongo in second with 39, Button also with 39, Jack Carr fourth with 35, then it's Hirsch with 32, Gregors P6 with 28, along with our Gummers also on 28 and 7th. H. Tubbs is on 26, hasn't scored a single point since the first round. Got maximum points in Monza, hasn't scored a point since, and is sitting in 8th. P9 is Brothers Cool, and final place in the top 10 is Jay Spirit with 16. Only 4 drivers have scored no points this season. That's Major Aaron, Radical, Joey Bean Mike, and Aaron. Obviously, you might be wondering why Major Aaron has no points. There was a after race penalty for Major Allen, and unfortunately he lost his one and only point, which was given to TTV Rage Quit. So yes, but we're here for the top 10 shootout. Obviously, what do they say, ads here at Monaco? Pole position is the most important position here, because obviously we're a track that's not very easy to overtake. Being first into turn 1 usually means, especially in real Form 1, most of the time means you're going to win the race.
Yeah, pole position is important around here, but again, so strategy. So you know, if you're right behind the gearbox of the bloke in front, you can undercut him. It's really, really big round here, especially on fresher rubber. It's probably worth between 3 or 4 seconds at least. Could be a little bit more depending on how fast you are as a driver. So even, you know, P2, P3 is still can get very, very important lap times throughout the race, and it's all dependent again on strategy. So yeah.
Yep. As I'm gonna see who's first. I think that's Sid that's on track first for his run. He's got a Ferrari Diamond right behind
Jack
him.
Carr.
Uh, is Jack Carr first?
Yeah, 18.8, so that's quite fast for
Oh.
first sector. I did have a little bit of wobble coming into the first sector over the bump. Pretty clean so far. Again, we're just waiting for obviously Jay to come out on the soft, see what he can do. Gummer's sitting quite fast in his soft run. Diamond Douche has gone faster than Jack in the first sector alone. It's very, very good corner there by. Oh, we got a retirement. Greg has hit the inside
Oh
wall.
my God!
I saw his car up in the air.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
saw that from the
Rear of Jack's car. But Jack's coming through the last set of corners now. He's gone obviously purple sector 2. And he goes every time he goes through past the pit lane. Why? It comes across the line.
I
It's
have no idea.
1 at
11-2.
11.2, so that's actually slower than what he did in Q2. 10.8 was Gummers, the fastest of the sessions so far. Diamond Douche now coming across the line, still a bit of battery in play. 12.8 for him. Significantly slower, about 1.6 off. But yeah, Gregors will end up finishing 10th in this qualifying unless anyone else retires. Well, if Sid Sandwich retires, Gregors will stay 9th. Got your good man Gary Button coming through the chicane part of the track.
Yep, let's see what Button can do. Obviously, running the Chrome McLaren. Apparently, Greg has fancied a dip in the harbour, apparently. He's trying to do the Kimi Raikkonen. He's crashed out, he's now sitting on his yacht. He hasn't even gone back to the pits. But here comes Button around the final corner, up to the line. Is he going to go fastest? Yes, he is.
Good time.
1.
Good time. Still 3/10 off of Gummers.
Where is Gummers? Gummers has had a bit of a shocking lap, a 12.9. Probably on a used set of tyres.
And
Where's Hirsch? Oh,
here comes Jay. 18.6, fastest first sector. Yes, coming into the tunnel section now. McLaren nicely gets out of the way for him. This person we've been wanting to see on the soft tyres, as he's been consistently quick on the mediums. Going into the chicane now, needs to be nice and tidy here. Oh no, just a little bit. All these drivers, including myself and you, try and cut that as much as possible because you get a straighter, straighten your car out for the next section, and he's just gone a little bit too much. But he's got enough speed in him to get a decent lap out of him. Mr. Locker puts himself in P6 Gary's, but 2.5 temps down after sector 1, but he's going for it again. No, he's not.
Like, honestly, that corner is so devilishly hard because you don't want to turn in too tight because you're going to clunk the inside wall as we saw Vegas do. But you also don't want to turn too late because then you lose all your momentum trying to keep it within track limits. Like, you need to absolutely get as close as you can to the inside wall to get the best, like how the drivers say in their life. Try and get it as straight as possible, that chicane. Which we've seen 3 or 4 drivers actually not manage to actually get it right and have had to go a little bit deeper, which has cost them time, or actually hit the inside wall. Oh, Hirsch is... Well, we caught that on the stream. That's That's a bit unfortunate for her. Go on board with him. Watch him drop it out of the going down the hill into the end of sector 1. Flicks up the rears, spins up the rears, and it hands him into the wall. And it's now got front wing damage. It's got still enough time to go for another one.
Sid Sandwich has
Obviously,
put in
Jay.
a reasonably good first sector. He's done an 89, so there was only a tenth off of what Jay was doing. So it's a person to look out for.
Right, we're on board with Mr. Sid Sandwich. Has gone purple, but I don't know if that is purple for the fastest lap or personal best or whatnot. We still don't know what that means. Yeah, everyone does go ghosting through that final 2 corners. I have no idea why.
Weird. Is that going to
Here
happen?
comes... Oh!
3. Is that going to happen in the race, though? And is someone going to be able to take the opportunity for it? A bit weird. Never seen that before. Especially if everyone's ghosting, it's gonna be weird. It could cause chaos going into the last corner. To be fair.
No, I think what will happen is if 2 people are still like inside of each other, cars-wise, the game won't unghost them until there's enough gap where it's safe to unghost them.
Oh.
So, but yeah, you're right. Like some people might go, "Oh, someone's ghosted. I'm just going to drive through them," which personally I think it's not really fair, and I would put a clip in against it for someone taking the advantage of it. But let's see. As I've noticed, Jay does not avoid that bump.
No, you go straight
Going
over.
down the hill.
It is actually the faster way of doing it. Is actually going over the bump. I found this out last season, but the only thing is you've got to have good control because it can sling you off, and you can lose
you don't have good
traction.
control.
Beat you in Austria, didn't I? And the race before that, La Bosch.
Oh, behave yourself. You only beat me because of penalties. Last week I got screwed over.
Jay's on an absolute flight in 18.6 for the first sector. He's done a 52.1.
Oh.
Well, he's lucky not to invalidate it there, but let's take a look. It's a wall. DRS, lots of battery. It's going to be a 110. It is 110. So it's matched Gummers, not as fast as I thought Jay would have been. So there's not much of a difference between the medium and the soft around here. We saw that with David's lap times. He actually went faster on his medium than his soft runs. So Gummers is in for a shout here. If he can nail his lap, he could be shout for pole position. That was Jay was on fresh tyres, so excuse me. He has got another set, but he's got to be really quick. I don't know if he's going to have enough time to pit and then come out and soft scale. Is he? I don't think he is. Oh, that was a bit naughty.
Who's a bit naughty?
Jay's just cut the chicane from the tunnel. He's cutting all the corners to get back to the pits because he's not going to make it.
So Jay, if you set another lap, I will be putting that into the stewards because that is not allowed. You know that's not in the rule book. That's in the rule book. You cannot cut corners to try and gain another lap.
Yeah, he fast-straighted the tunnel.
I don't care if people say that's a snitchy comment. That is literally in the rules. Like, not fair at all.
It doesn't matter anyway. He's not going to make it, but he shouldn't be doing it. I very doubt he's going to make it. He's literally going to have 5 seconds spare.
Speaking of the man that could take it, Gummers is starting his lap. So we're going to stay on board with Gummers. Is Gummers going to bottle it, just like Agent Tubbs is secretly, purposely bottling the Tier 2 Championship again? He's gone very wide in Turn 1, keeps his front wing intact, up the hill, keeps it clean, very close, again keeping it as close as possible.
Hirsch had a massive tank slab through the fast left to right.
He's on take 3 at this point. That's his 3rd attempt to try and set a lap in.
And
this is what happens when he uses all his tyres.
Jay's in the pits,
gone 6.
So Jay is not going again. I don't think he would make it.
Gummers through the tunnels, obviously well known for the incident between Alonso and Michael Schumacher back in the day.
Man on a mission, though, Gary. Jack Carr He's on a 1:11.2, but he's already 3 tenths after sector 1. Into the chicane
Gomez is
now.
8 tenths up. Gomez is 8 tenths up as of right now. If there's probably a lot more time in that final sector, needs 1.4 if he wants to get pole. But here he comes up to the line. Is he going to snatch it away from
Yes, he
Jay?
is. Yep.
Yes, he is.
So
Let's
next
go back to
person is
Jack Carr.
Jack. 4.5
He's 4
temps
tenths
up.
up. This is
Gonna be
going
tight.
to be close.
All a bit
All
tentative
nicely
through
done
there.
But a lot more battery to the line. Is it going to be pole? It is!
Or 2
A
temps.
10.5.
The next man on the mission is going to be Button. He's 2 temps up on his lap, Gary. So watch out for him towards the end of this lap. See if he takes
I'm
this
staying on board with
nicely.
him.
Yeah, it's taking that very nicely. Jack Haas decided to retire. He's actually retired
right.
on track, which is again not allowed. And
Button's hit the wall.
and he's still 6 temps up.
He's going. Go, Button. He's the man that was saying that we were being too biased to David. But come on, Button. Nicely done for us. Best we've seen through that final corner.
Gonna
Up to
do
the
it,
line. Is he
yeah.
going to go fastest? He does!
What a lap by Button. 1:10.3, no front wing, smacked the wall. Didn't help Jack Carr retiring on track, which again is a big no. Can, if Gary puts a clip in, give you a penalty for that. But yeah, our Gummers P3. But yeah, that was karma for Jay there by straight line in. The another person who we thought was going to go on pole now starts 4th. But one main thing is, Gary, there's a big old gap, isn't there? You normally round here, everyone's quite close. So from Button to Diamond is full 1.1 second, and from Button to Locker is 4.5 seconds or 4.3. 2 seconds to Hirsch from P8. So, you know, if Button and Hirsch keeps the same positions, Button could have a pit stop ahead of 8th place by at least lap 8 or 9.
Yeah, so
Back him up.
that's fine. As a douche is like, when are we gonna put Mr. Button up to tier 1? And I said we don't, sarcastically, but when you type in a message, it doesn't seem to come across like that. Obviously, like I said earlier on, 2 stops are guaranteed here, are mandatory here, so we will see a lot of people running a lot more softs. Most tracks we don't see softs, other than here. But it is what it is. They implemented it to try and make better racing, and all it did was the first season we had, where people were just aimlessly wandering around, waiting for safety cars, virtuals to box. Or you had like the likes of the Williams guys holding everyone up to allow the field to basically stretch out. But yeah, we'll have to see what it goes tonight. So we wait for the mandatory. They've changed it from 3 to 5 minutes today because of the hot weather. To allow people to maybe go for a toilet, have a drink and stuff. Is it 5 minutes? Yes, it is 5 minutes, Mr. J. Obviously, race host today is TJ, and he's already, I think it was announced this morning by the head of Chief Division Head that there would be 5 minutes. What I meant now is that we'll have a 5-minute interval between qualifying and the race. This will allow for more time to get fluids. Same rules apply. Do not ready up early or you face with a penalty from the stewards. So yeah, I'm quickly gonna as Ads is probably getting some more food. 6 hours generally lost 3 tenths on turn 1 on that last lap. Holy bottle. As I'm going to quickly. Where's my? That's not the one. Put my. Hopefully, it's ghosting on. Yes, hopefully it works. Obviously, around here, rules are if it's a street track, we have ghosting on. So no unfortunate shenanigans happens to anybody. As we all know, it doesn't always work. So hopefully, fingers crossed tonight, it does work. Unlike my controller, I do apologise. We've had a lot of reconnect controller. My controller decided to go funny after rechanging the batteries. So let's see. I don't know if the controller was overheated or not, but I will just leave it plugged in. But hey ho, still waiting, obviously. Nobody has. I'm not going to bring up the pause menu to see what everyone's tyres on. We want it to be a surprise. Who's going to go? Are we going to see anybody on hard? Swear Gregors, Carcass, Unghosted Justice, Diamond Douchey, got to the chicane. Well, I don't know. All we do is see his car fly up into the air. So we'll have to see. Obviously, as we prepare ourselves for 27 laps of the most boring race of the season with hardly any overtakes.
Well, there's going to be, I reckon, 3 safety cars.
Well, funny thing to say that, as this game is so fantastic, safety cars hardly ever come out in Monaco. They don't work.
I know they don't.
So, as I've just pressed a voice call from voice message from Diamond Douchey, and just got him doing uwu. I just played that on stream. I should play that through the mic, but waiting for players still. Oh, here we are. We're going. 5 lights. And away we go from Monaco.
Didn't start my button. Shit, start my jack. Oh, garbage has got wing damage.
As it's going to be very easy to put as we look behind. Looks like everyone has got through nice and tidy. Race quick, 10 seconds. Penalty for severe collision with David Oldface. First penalty on the way. As there's already a bit of carnage at the back. I think.
Or virtual, one of the two.
It's not safety car. No, it's just yellow flag.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? They're still going normal, lads.
No, I don't think they are.
They are. I'm watching button for it and using battery.
Oh.
I think it was just at the back. I think Rage Quit's got front wing damage and slowed down to let everyone through.
Yeah, so...
But as we can see from the start, Sid Sandwich, 3rd place for the Alpine driver. Jay 4th, Diamond Douchey 5th. Jack Haas had a poor start in 6th. P7 is Mongo. P8 is Hirsch. 9th is Locker. He's had a good start. Greg is 10th. TJ and David still in the same positions as they started. As I'm quickly going to bring up the position changes for everybody. Our biggest winner is Josh, up by 5. Jack Haas gone down by 4 as we see David Oldface is into the pits. Ready, so he must have had front wing damage off the start, maybe with the rear end, as Aaron has got a speeding penalty on lap first time into the pits. People are going to switch in. DXY on hards, Lexus hards, and Josh on hards. Have no idea why they've gone on hards. They are going to be absolutely awful. Back to the front of the field. It looks like the button is starting to pull away, ads, and that could be an ominous sign.
Yeah, there's a lot of wing damage throughout this grid. Obviously, we've had David, Aaron, TTV all come in for wing damage. I can see Diamond Douche missing an end plate. Major Allen's missing an end plate. I think TJ's missing an end plate. So lap
They've
one,
all lost an end
yeah. So
plate.
lap one has not been great. I'm wondering if our Gummers is missing an end plate. Also, he come together with Jack right at the start, coming off the line. Jack had a really terrible start. You don't really see that often,
He
Gary,
has.
from P1 all the way down to P5 before the first corner. So he must have took it a little bit too cautious and just got absolutely done. But he's looking to do a move on. Oh, he went for a move on Jay. Couldn't make it stick, but yeah, our Gummers with that front wing, it's not affecting it too much. It's still all over the back of Button.
Yeah, it might actually help him in the straights to try and gain a little bit of speed, a little bit less drag. But in the corners, as
He's
you can
got
see,
him.
he's really struggling.
Oh, Jack and Jay
Oh,
come together. One's
oh,
ghosted. Oh, Diamond's lost more of his front wing, so he ain't going to be happy with that. He will have to pick this lap.
the
He's
slope.
literally got no front left wing at all. So let's see how Douche comes down into the chicane. I wonder if he's going to go deep here. It's going to be very hard for him to break and turn. I know, he's taking it
He's done
okay.
fine.
But as you can see, Gary, he's got no front left wing. So I wonder if he's going to pit. But that was all down to Jack diving and trying to make a move down at the bottom of Casino Square, which is very hard to pass there. Lost it alongside. And yeah, come a cropper, unfortunately. I'm not too sure TJ picks for 3 seconds
Ooh,
already. Only 3 laps in, so it's not bode well for
easily
him.
done.
And
Only
yeah.
27 laps around here, so they will go round
Oh,
fast.
he's going for it,
And
Jack. Oh, he picked up
they
3
cut the
seconds.
corner.
But yeah, when he dived, he's also taken part of Jay's front wing off. So that's
Oh, he's going for there. Oh my god.
he needs to be a little bit more patient. He's going to cause a big old accident. He's already
He's
taken.
going to go for ear. He's going to
Yeah,
go for ear.
no, he's already taken Jay's front wing off. So that's not going to please him. Super Sandwich is sitting nicely in third. He's going to like the fact that Jay and Jack are fighting each other. He's dropped off the back of the top two, but I'm sure he'll be happy just sitting there for the minute, not being attacked, and he can kind of look after his tyres and not push too hard.
Yeah, I'm looking at the person that's I know is very good at Monaco and very consistent around here is Locker. I remember back in the day he had a race long battle with as Jack Haar's gone for the move. Oh, there's contact,
Oh,
and Douche has lost more.
no, that won't do. That was Jack. Jack's lost
Oh
both
dear.
wings now.
Oh,
But,
he's gonna
but,
stop fighting. You've got hardly any wing. It's an IndyCar now.
but
With
again,
so little wing.
that's Jack being not patient enough. You cannot pass through there. Unfortunately, it is Monaco. It is frustrating when you can't get past people. But that is the nature of this track. Unfortunately, you do it on strategy or if someone does make a mistake. But in the space of 2 laps,
Take advantage.
yeah, in the space of 2 laps, he's knocked Jay's wing off. He's knocked his wing off. And now he's down in, where is he, 14th. He's going to be less than that also. Radical's pitted.
And he's gonna also try. He's also gonna try and go for Radical is having a front wing change. David Orface is gonna be 15 as he's got Mr. Tubbs behind him.
Oh, yellow
As
flag.
there's a yellow
Red ball.
flag that Red
What
ball
was that?
Radical 3 second. He got a 3 second time penalty for cutting the corner coming out of the pit.
Did look
He
like
didn't even
it.
cut it. No, he stayed within track limit. He stayed within the white. Oh, Alan.
Major Allen, 3
God.
seconds, having a nice little fight with
So-
Lexus. Lexus still not been able to get past him. Got Rue, TJ Gregor's all fighting nicely for Mongo. Got Jay and Diamond. So you got Jay's decided to pit. He's going to get rid of that
The
front
flag,
wing.
your flag.
A lot,
Button's gone. Button's gone in turn one.
yeah, I reckon he's been hit by Gummers.
He has. Gummers has lost more front wing and plate.
Yeah, so
He's lost. As
yeah,
Gummers is second place, and it's actually going to be. Wow, Button is going to not be happy.
no,
Oh, you just knew that was going to happen. Gummers was getting a little bit feisty with Button, and now Button's.
again, I don't understand it. A lot of people have decided to race tonight. They had the option. They know what Monaco's like. I don't understand why people are not just patient because now another person's ruined someone
Pray for
else's
the tier 2
race.
stewards.
So yeah, that's two drivers that are not going to be happy with the people at the top. I understand you want to win the race, and there's a move there, and your
It's only
instincts.
lap 6.
I know your instincts to go for that move, but by the end of the
Dear.
day, it is Monaco. You get it done in the pits, as simple as that, and it looks like Button will come in and retire.
He's given up.
He's given up, and it's not surprising, to be fair.
Not surprising. That it's so unfortunate for Button. Once again, he is one of the most unluckiest people in this league. He has a great quaff and he goes pole, and then someone just does something absolutely silly and screws him over.
So them soft tyres, Gary, they only lasted 6 laps. Them soft tyres, because we had Sid Savage from P3, found a nice little gap. Obviously, because Jay had to change his wing, so he's actually taken over. He's actually taken the net lead. He will take.
No, Gummers is still technically in the lead, but he might lose it when he has to fix his front wing. We'll have to see.
So yeah.
How much is for a pit stop round here? Hang on a minute.
About, I would say it's probably about 19 to 21 seconds.
No, Sid will take the lead of the race at the moment, because Sid's only 16 seconds behind Gummers. So technically, Sid is technically lead of the race. Once all the stops are placed.
And he's actually, he might get stuck up here. He's behind Lexus on older tyres, but again, like I was saying before the qualifying, Gary, you got Lexus now on hard tyres, which he started off at the start of the Grand Prix, and you have Gummers, one of the leading drivers, on fresher tyres, now stuck.
He's going to get a good move.
Ooh,
inside,
go for it.
Into the pit lane. Oh,
someone's going to have to back off. Yeah, that's how it's done into turn 1. Both drivers giving each other enough room. Lexus knowing that he can't fight him. It might be best for Lexus to let him pull it. Yeah, try and stay with him, get him to pull him along a little bit. He's got a little bit of wing damage, left hand side end plate. TJ's nicely up into P6, and it's nice to see him with a front wing also, because all the way through qualifying he had none. But he's solid
nice
P6.
To see that he's not been shunted into turn 1 as well.
So P5 after starting P10. Mr. Locker though, Gary, like you said, Mr. Consistent round here. He's in P4 again. He's missing a front wing end plate. But in a minute, anyone with a missing end plate, they're not actually losing much time, because everyone else in front and behind have got something to do with their wing missing. So Lexus picks up his first 3 seconds, and there goes a Locker. So I'm wondering if Locker, take a look, see if Locker changes his wing or he decides to keep it on. No, he's changed his wing. And
Mr. Nobody's got an penalty.
So Mongo's changing his wing also, Gary. We got a yellow flag. That's Aaron.
That might be he's lost his front wing again.
Oh, that wasn't him. It was a bit of carbon fibre. It wasn't him.
Who was it?
TTV.
TTV.
Yeah. He's got no front wing end plate.
I think he's behind the incident.
Oh, well, who is it then? It's someone in front. I can't find it.
It might be this little gap between like David, DXY, or
Remaster TJ going at it in the tunnel, Gary. And Remaster doesn't get him. Oh, TJ's hit the rear of him.
Oh, he's lost a bit. He's lost a bit of his end plate.
Yeah, that's not surprising to me. He absolutely locked his front brakes and careened it into him. Yeah. Oh, someone's hit the wall big. I think that was just Rue.
It is Rue. He's lost the front end plate. TJ is boxing, and TJ boxing, and poor nearly got collected by that. Just would like to say, last week TJ's biggest gripe with the race was, as Locker gets a penalty, was his own teammate. A bit of miscommunication between the two Red Bull drivers. Gummers came in, didn't tell TJ. TJ then went in and got stacked and lost a lot of places. So hopefully this week TJ does not have that happen to him.
TJ's got to come out now, because otherwise he's going to be stuck behind 3 or 4 cars. David looks like he's going to get him just Does TJ get in front of the Williams?
Oh,
The Williams is going to
yeah.
have the drive on the top of the hill. Let's see him going into Casino Square. No,
No.
he's got the extra little grip. That's going to annoy TJ a little bit. Now he's stuck behind David.
Just would like to point out that Jay and
Oh,
Lex are
big
going
crash.
side by side through the.
Hirsch has
dear.
been hit. Hirsch has been Hirshed. I think that was by an Aston Martin, I believe. Let's see if he's got.
No, it's Mon.
No, he's got wing. It may be Adrian Tubbs.
It could be one of the Mercedes. I don't think it's Locker.
No, Locker's
but while
got front
we were
wing.
on that,
Yeah.
Jay actually made a very daring move round the outside in the tunnel section on the Lexus as Chakar. No, don't do it.
He's going to
Don't
go for
do
it.
it. Oh,
nice
God.
one, Lexus. Oh, Lexus hit the wall. Scraping the wall.
Jack as well.
Oh,
don't do it.
Oh, yellow flag.
Yellow
And
flag.
now TTV's out. Is it a safety car?
Is out.
No, it's not.
No, I told you safety cars don't come out here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's going to go for it again.
Who's this?
Jack R. Lexus here. Jack's trying to find every little space possible, and I have a feeling he's going to try and do him down the bottom of the tunnel. He's pushing him around, and he's going to go for it in the tunnel. Yeah.
Got the rear view camera angle on it.
Yeah.
Here comes Jack using all the battery.
He's
going to move it to the... Oh, he gets it just stop! Oh, Lexus hit that wall and didn't actually retire. That was quite crazy.
Yeah, end plate gone, but Jack does make a reasonably good move there. Brave. Give him that all.
Sid's got past Rue. There's a yellow flag.
Yeah, Williams. Williams, the last corner. I think it's the
Williams. Again.
Yeah. That's Rue Masters spun it. He spun it again, no front wing.
Turn your diff down.
Jay hit the wall big time. He's lost an end plate.
Got to shout at people. You've got to shout at Rue to turn his diff down.
So, Gary, Sid Sandwich. I'm not 100% sure what Gummers and Gregors are doing here.
They've got to stop. I don't think they realise that it's a ground. As Aaron is out at the swimming pool chicane, he's at the inside wall. I don't think Gummers realises he needs to do a two-stop, and I don't think anyone should tell him because it was told by his own teammate. Told him in the announcement lounge.
It's 3 seconds. Because at the minute, Sid Sandwich is. You were saying a minute ago, Sid Sandwich is 16 seconds behind. He is now within 7.7. So at the minute, these two drivers, they will drop down at least where TJ is and Hirsch in between that pack. And R. Gummers does pit. So R. Gummers, he's literally only going to do the tiniest stint. He's coming in for nose change, and all TJ might jump him here.
And mediums. So he has to use the set softs for the. He's got to do another set. He's got to do another softs.
Aaron has a DNF'd also.
Yeah, we saw that at the swimming pool section. Aaron does. I really hate this track. Aaron will agree with that. Me and Ads will both agree. We hate this track. That's why he's not fucking doing it this week. Call him a wuss. He's a wuss. Just doesn't want to be beaten by me.
Oh, I'm going away.
The penalties are. No, he's saying he's going away.
But our Gummers has got out behind Locker, who Locker is on the hard tyres. So, yeah, not great for our Gummers. And where is Gregors? Gregors did get jumped by Hirsch and Rexy Josh. So it's a strange one, really. You would have thought they would have pitted a lap after their rivals in this race, and they've left it too late. They've got a lot of work to do. They've basically got to catch up a whole pit stop on Sid Sandwich and Jay to have a chance of. Gregors and Hirsch. They've basically both got to gain a whole pit stop on Sid Sandwich to even have a chance of winning this now.
Oh, Gummers has got past Locker.
Yeah, that was easy.
That didn't take too long.
No, but again, like I said, our Gummers has got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so it's for 14. Laps. So he's 14, 15 seconds behind Sid Sandwich, and he's got a pit again.
A second of lap. Yeah, and so does Sid.
Yeah.
So I actually think this might have. I think Gummer's going for long has screwed this over because Sid can just go, oh, I'll come into the pits in the next 3 laps, do final 10 stints on a set of, well, or 8 lap stint on a set of softs.
No,
Gummers will probably go.
The way Sid Sandwich is going, I personally think he'll just bind this out. He's got no worry from Jay behind.
Well, he's going to have to stop. He's going to have to stop.
Yeah, he's got to stop. But I personally think he can go as long as he can, or just match what Jay does. Because at the minute he can just take it a little bit easy, lift off the gas. Like I said, it's all swinged in roundabouts now. So Sandwiches are our net leader, and with no penalties either. And he can actually go on a set of softs. So, oh, he's at the wall. Last corner. No, it's his sandwich. Lucky there, he didn't hit any damage on his wing. It may have cost him, but it might be yellow, light yellow on his wing. Visually, you can't see it, but he did lose 4 attempts to Jay.
Oh, as Gummers is now starting to put his foot down. I think he realises he needs to put his foot down because he might have thrown that long stint, may have thrown his chance. As he's hit his front wing plate off, as we're going to have a look.
Oh dear.
So everyone at the moment has done 1 stop. The only 2 people who haven't are the likes of Radical and DXY. Everyone else has done 1 stop only, and those other than those 2, they can go to the end.
Radical has been there, and it's a safety car.
No, it's not. It's a virtual.
Oh, is it? I can't see. Yeah, I'm not in the pod. I just saw it all yellow. So,
yeah,
will you see?
No dot on the map.
I wonder if you're going to see Sid Sandwich now pop in the pit. You're going to see Jack pop in. You're going to see Jack Diamond going to pop in. So, it cuts your what a virtual safety car does if you're not new to Formula One. If you're not, yeah.
Wow.
It cuts in half. So normal is about 20 seconds, and it's only going to cost you around 10. So I wouldn't be surprised if our Gummers doesn't pit either. I'd be a bit silly if he doesn't. He's got front wing damage. I know
he's fighting with Mongo.
I know it might cost you. He does come. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people are using this virtual safety car as.
Jack Haar hasn't.
That's interesting. I'm surprised he didn't. He was comfortably in third, and his other rival Diamond pitted that was behind him. So it's a weird one.
Oh, here we go. Locker's about to go past. No, he's not. He's right behind.
So yeah, because of the virtual safety car, there you go. Jack Haar is only 10 seconds in front of Sid, and Jay's a further 2. So in a minute, Jack, if he pits, he's going to be down in 7th, at least 7th.
Oh, there we go. We're back underway again.
Poor old David's just coming to the pits to get a fresh set of tyres, and it's just gone off. It's the way it is. But yep, Jack, and look at that. Sid Sandwich, what a brilliant restart. 6.8 seconds behind. He's taking 3 seconds out on that restart.
Yeah, well, remember Jack Haar is on 11 laps old hard.
Yeah, and no front wing end plate.
Pretty much Sid can now go to the end on his set of tyres. Only problem is, Jay behind him's got front wing damage, so Jay did not get his front wing fixed, and they're on the same compound of tyres. So Sid just needs to make sure he doesn't get a penalty and just keeps it clean to the end. And he will win the Monaco Grand Prix with only 12 laps to go.
And once again, Mr. Consistent on race pace, Diamond do very, very well, down in 4th place. 1.8 seconds behind.
Diamond. It's Locker.
4th place, Locker's 5th.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about
consistent is Locker.
I'm talking about race pace, Gary. You let me finish what I was going to say.
No.
Diamond tends to, like I always say, Diamond tends to not do so well in qualifying, but it's always got stronger race pace, and it's again shown off today. No penalties so far. He's had a couple of wing damages, but one of them was not caused by him. But yeah, comfortably sitting 4th at the minute. He's going to want to try and catch that gap to Jack, but Jack does have to pit, so technically he's on course for another pole position of the season. But we've got Alan is also pitting for fresh. What did I say?
You said pole position.
Oh, podium. Alan's pitted for another set of tyres, so I'd imagine probably he's done that, or he had wing damage. One of the latter.
Done to help that his teammate. Alan is doing the F1 movie strat. Plan C, chaos.
You got our Gummers trying to make a move on Mongo here, Gary. Very, very close. Right up his exhaust pipe.
I'm gonna say this now. With all these aggressive looks and stuff from Gummers and Jack Haar and all stuff, I can see an almighty shift. Like, there's only one place to make a move at this track, and that is actually in the first thing. Gummers is going to struggle to get past Mongo. It's because Mongo's got the DRS of Hirsch. So unless Mongo makes a really bad mistake out the final corners, Gummers isn't going to get past. He's going to be stuck in this DRS train.
Oh, he's going for it.
Never mind. Oh, he's going. Wow.
That was Mongo's fault. He gave him too much space on that inside. Too much.
Fair play.
I don't know if he come into that corner a little bit hot, Mongo, and he had to slow down a little bit more than what he wanted. But you wouldn't normally see moves there unless the other person left you a lot of room, which Mongo did. He left him two cars whips at least.
It's too nice.
And let's see if Argama's going to take the opportunity of Hirsch into the chicane. Hirsch did have a wobble. He's going to go for it. Oh, is he going to go for it? Oh, he's going to get. Not going to get the store.
Oh,
is it him?
Oh,
that would be a warning. At that corner. Ooh.
I just would like to point out, Sid is under incredible pressure as Rue gets a 3 second of Jay. Jay has gained the 2 seconds back from him.
Yeah.
As Jack Hart has boxed.
Yeah. So let's see where he comes out. He may actually come out. He is. He's going to come out. All this fighting. He's going to come out just in front of her. He's going to be close. Oh, he's hit the wall.
Hang on a minute.
He's hit the wall.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, that was naughty of Jack. He crossed the pit lane line as...
Oh, just contact. Oh, here comes Gummers.
It's going to be crash out.
Jack.
Gummers and Jack.
Oh, my God. Oh, what a bit of rubbery racing. He's giving him what? He's giving him some.
Don't go side by side for it, lads.
Oh, God.
Are you gonna?
They are.
Oh, Gummers, is it him?
Oh, he's going for the switchback.
This is gonna be. It's gonna be nasty into the. Yeah, but Jack's already lost a part of his front wing. Didn't get it changed. But Hirsch is shitting his pants in a minute. He's actually saving Patrick. Oh, Gummers is gonna hit him again. Gummers.
Oh, Gummers.
Can't do that. Why has he done that? That's two laps in a row now. He's done that.
And Jack Hart's going to try and have a look at him as well, but...
it frustrates me, that.
That's
2 laps in a row.
That's going to definitely be a penalty for Gummers. That is... Hirsch, as anyone doesn't realise, is Scottish, and the air in that crash helmet is going to be violently blue. But Hirsch did have to box. I don't know why Gummers really needed to try and force his way by.
Yeah, not very good on Gummers the last 2 laps. He tried the same move. Oh, Jack Hart trying to go down the inside. Yeah, he tried the same move twice on Hirsch. He wasn't alongside of Hirsch enough. Jack Hart's going to have a look down into Casino Square. No. And ultimately, it's cost Hirsch not really a position. Well, at the time, cost him a position. But this is the main battle in a minute, Gary. Jack Hart looks like he may have a look on our Gummers. Yes, he is. He's going to look at him down in the chicane. Gummers lost the rear end.
Here we go. We'll go on board. Actually, we'll go on off board because... Never mind. He's got it.
Oh, no. Our Gummers just rams him.
Oh, God. These two.
That didn't. What was Brundle saying with Schumacher and Villeneuve? That didn't work that time, son.
You are so old. I'm just going to put that out. That you remembered that. You're so old.
And that's cost Gummers. That's allowed Mongo to come back into the fight also. But yeah, like you were saying, you got Sid, Samus, Jay, and Diamond. Oh, Diamond picked up a 3 seconds from somewhere. Yeah. That's annoying.
He picked it while we were watching the Jack Hart and Gummers fight.
Yeah, Sid Samus looks like he's... Let's have a look at the tyres. They're all on 5 laps, so I don't think Sid Samus obviously doesn't like the mediums for some reason at the present moment. He's lost 3 seconds.
He's just trying to coast it. Maybe he doesn't think that Jay's got the straight line speed to get past him. He knows he can defend from him.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, the flag.
Lexus. Oh, that's Lexus. Hey, man, how has Lexus got a 3 second there?
He's lost all his front wing, so
you can't get get track limits at that corner?
Guessing
It's a wall.
he's spun it coming out of the left-hander and he's gone into the wall.
Yeah, but
It
surely
needs,
how's that a track limit?
but he needs to be careful now to make sure he doesn't put it in the wall and cause a virtual safety car. TJ and Hirsch are fighting. Hirsch on fresher tyres going into the chicane at the bottom of the tunnel. Lexus does get it stopped. Bless his heart. Locker all on the back of Wrecky Josh. Gregors is in no man's land in 7th for 11-second gap.
Locker was ghosting there.
Ooh, Diamond nearly had Jaden going into Casino Square. Went for the look. Diamond does look like he's the faster of the drivers, so if he can get
Well,
past,
the two in front are saving battery.
if Diamond can get past Jay and Sid Sandwich, he may be able to get the gap of the 3 seconds. The only disadvantage that Diamond has at the minute, he's got the least battery out of the 3.
Jay nearly just collided with the back
Oh,
of
yellow
Sid.
flag
There's a
again.
yellow flag. Who is that?
Oh, Williams, a
That
Brewmaster.
Brewmaster.
I think he's hit the inside wall because he has no front wing. Oh, yes, he has. What's he done there then? I reckon he's hit the. I reckon he's hit
Has he hit the rear tyre?
Yeah, rear left. Has he left because he's ghosted?
No, he's ghosting because he's being lapped.
Oh, so yeah, I think he's hit the rear tyre. He's got all his front wing.
Oh, here comes Jay. Jay's having a look. Oh, Jay's.
Oh, big crash.
Oh
no! Oh, Jay's out.
No!
Sid Sandwich is out.
It's a yellow safety car.
Oh,
Douche gets 10 seconds.
That's a bit unfair.
No. Douche is going to be able to serve that 10 seconds and get a front wing change. It's a safety car.
Yeah, but he can.
And Sid's got a front wing change as well.
Yeah, but if he clipped that and doesn't take, it's a virtual safety car, isn't it? Or was it a safety car?
Safety car.
So this puts Jack.
No.
Yeah, it's a safety car. But this puts
Douche
Jack.
will have to serve it if he comes in.
Yeah, so this is gonna be Jack Haas and probably Gummer's race to lose now. Unless Jack Haas wants to pit. Jack Haas does have wing damage, and I would.
Douche might not pit.
He's got
to get that 10 second.
Yeah,
off.
or he can get that
no,
off. It wasn't his fault. By the end of the day, there's nothing he can do. You come across him.
Just want to say, TJ's now in the points as of right now.
So, I wonder, the problem he's got now, if he doesn't pit, most of the people behind him are going to go on the soft tyres if they've got a set left.
Well, let's have a look. But remember, our Gummers might be looking at a penalty.
Diamond does not. Sid Sandwich does.
He's got no front wing completely.
The Diamond's going to want to try and get that 10 seconds taken away. That's his mindset in a minute. Jack Hard doesn't pit. Gummers does.
Gummers pits.
Mongo does.
Let's see what Gregors does. This is going to be great for everybody who is so far behind.
It's not going to be great for us. It's going to be literally two laps of racing. So I guarantee it's going to be more chaos.
And David Oldface, by the way,
yeah.
Set of tyres, no penalties. People in front of them, penalties. They can really gain from it.
So at the moment, if there's only 2 laps of racing, Hirsch and David could technically be on course for a P4 and a P5 at the present moment.
Could be higher depending on what happens, because the collision between Sid and Jay.
Let's have a look.
Sid was the car. Sid was the car in front.
Obviously, Diamond's on 13, but just say 3 for now. Jack's on 3. Our Gummers is now on 6. Locker's on 3. The Williams driver's on 6.
Don't forget about Mongo.
Brewmaster's on.
No penalty.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mongo's in for top 4.
What have you done? Did you drive? Oh, what a silly Billy. So once again, I think Rue has decided to say, well, I'm a lap down, I'm going to overtake people and unlap myself. You can't do that. The game's not coded to allow you to unlap yourself. So what he's done, ads, is overtaken people and tried to overtake the safety car to unlap himself. Well, the game only gives you like a split second to get behind the safety car again.
Yeah.
And well,
So, in my view of Sid's and Jay's crash, it was similar to Magnussen and Perez, if you remember that a couple of seasons ago.
not leaving the space.
I, no, I think that was all on Jay. I personally think he wasn't alongside because he spun. He spun Sid Savage round at the rear, so he had no right to go into that inside of that corner. So that would be, I would expect if the stewards would use their F1 brain, that would be, I would say that's probably all down to Jay, because Jay shouldn't have gone
So
for.
Sid still could win the race here.
Yeah, and Jay should not have gone for a gap that was closing.
It was always closing.
Yeah. And he wasn't alongside. And in our FPRL rules, I'm pretty sure you're meant to be alongside the front wing to warrant any room.
Nigel. Yeah, but that's the new rules in F1. I think safety car's in this lap. I think the rules that we've been going off is side engine cover.
Okay, well he weren't even alongside that, so
he clipped his rear tyre. But here we go. We'll watch Diamond Douchey. Obviously, Diamond Douchey's going to try to do everything he can, and hopes that everyone attacks him as Lexi gets a 3 second under the safety car with 2 laps to go. 2 laps sprint. It's all gone very quick. But here we go for the final 2 times. Here comes Diamond Douchey out the final corner, boots the floor down on that Ferrari. At that point, that Ferrari's probably got a hole in its floor, the amount of carnage it's been through. But he keeps the lead for the first time. Here comes Jack Hart already. Have a look.
Poor old people like poor old Hirsch, Diamond and Lexus and Alan did not make the back of that pack up. Didn't catch up.
Yeah, David did not. Oh dear. But the thing is, he's got fresh tyres. DXY, I don't think has stopped. Oh, he's just been hit in the back by TJ. Jesus Christ. But here we go. Are we going to see Jack Carr have a go? Even Sid. Sid does not need to do anything. This is Sid's win. He just needs to make sure he doesn't get a penalty. Oh, Cummins behind. Hasn't learned his lesson. No. Oh.
Oh, what is he doing?
He's put Gregors into the wall.
He's got to be careful, because if people put clips in him, he could be disqualified from this session. You only got to get 3. You only got to get 3 points in one race to be disqualified from that race. So
I don't know what.
I've seen at least 4 or 5.
He's lost his head.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for another one.
I've seen literally 4 or 5 incidents at the minute where he's pushed people off into the wall.
Just to let you know, David Allface is actually catching the back of this field, so David actually still might gain some places here from the penalty situation. Yeah. We'll go back up to the front.
Yellow flag, sector 1 still. Oh, Cummins is going to go for a move into the bus stop. No, decides not to.
Sid needs to be careful. Sid needs to defend the inside.
That was like yeah. So TJ lost a bit of front wing there. I think I saw you got Mercedes hit the rear of someone else. Oh, you got Hirsch and the Williams driver going side by side for the tunnel.
No.
Oh, the Williams driver hits a wall.
Sid's blocked it. Gummers is going to push his way through. Sid, just let him through. Just let him through, Sid. He's got penalties. You have not. You're in for the race.
Oh, Hirsch.
Win here. Major Allen 3 seconds.
Oh, Alan, you dopey dick.
Points for him.
Well, David's now caught on the back.
But at the front, Jack Hart. Oh. But the winner on track is going to be Diamond Douchey coming around the final corner. But I think Sid's going to take it. Here we go. Jack Hart, 10 seconds unserved. Sid. Gregors. Jack Hart, Mongo. Locker gets 5th. Gummers 6th. Sorry, Hirsch 6th. Oh, Gummers 7th. 8th is Josh. 9th is Dave Wolford. And TJ gets a point by 76 thousandths of a second.
That might all change, all depending if Diamond does put that clip in. So, where did Diamond finish in the end? Let's have a look. So Darwin did finish 11th. So if he does put his clip in, that does mean I would expect him to get that taken off. It does mean that TJ will lose out on points, but it does promote David to P10. But yeah, very, very interesting race. Also, depending on people putting clips against Gummers Gary, he could possibly be in trouble of getting his results taken away. But
our Gummers gets the fastest lap.
But my driver of the day is gonna go to, I would say, it's gonna have to be. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to. I've got two. I've got Mr. Locker and Gregors, but it's gonna have to be Gregors in P2. He started 10th on the grid.
What about Josh?
He's got 10.
He went from 19th
Josh?
to 8th.
Who's Josh?
Yeah, he went from 19th.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Rexy Josh.
Yeah, he's got 3 seconds. Gregor's from 10th to 2nd, no penalties. He's my driver today. Josh would have got it if he didn't get 3 seconds. There you go.
So Gregors is today's your driver of the day. We are not gonna etch out this in exit because obviously it's hot, and I'm sure a lot of people are a bit hot-headed after that race. Expect the stewards to be very, very busy, as I have just calculated that if Douche gets his 10-second move, he will finish 3rd by a 10th, which will knock, I can't remember who was actually 3rd in the end. But yes, so Douche will get another podium, and that'll be a great way to keep hold of his championship lead. But other than that, I've been your host, Silverside Boy. Sorry again about the issues in qualifying. We'll try and get them sorted out for next week. But other than that, we want you all to stay safe during the hot weathers. I've been your host, Silverside Boy, and...
Oh, me. Ads.
You are so bad at that. But anyway, so please join us on Wednesday night with David and Alan as the Tier 1s make their way and have their turn round Monaco, and hopefully it won't be as hectic as the Tier 2s race. But other than that, we'll see you next week. But good night.
All right.